The pepper, because I want to put pepper in it, but the pepper.
Handsome.
Outside, block.
Word. Yeah. The two niggas that don't come outside, they outside on New Year's.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna show him because he said the feds want him.
Oh, you recording?
Exactly. You know better. We not trying to get copywritten out
You
here.
already know Blueprint Gang to the world.
And if y'all want to know what's behind here, y'all gotta go to his channel and check it out. But I'm pretty sure most of y'all already know what it is.
Big super slap. 2 Jay-Z under it.
When I supercharge the M3 though, that shit's gonna be.
So y'all just want Henny and by itself or?
Back to the channel, it's your boy Phil. Today we're here with the M3. I promised you guys that I would show you the components that I got when I put the air suspension on the car, because I wasn't able to show it to you guys in yesterday's video. If you didn't watch yesterday's video, go check it out. Also, I dropped a fire ass photo on my Instagram announcing the air suspension on this car. So if you guys didn't go see that and you didn't like it for me, make sure you guys go to my channel, my Instagram right here, Phil M3. And go check it out. Today's January 1st, which is 2021, so Happy New Year to all of you guys. Like I always say, and I've always been saying this to you guys, I appreciate each and every one of you who come back to this channel every day, or when I drop a video, you leave a comment, you leave a like, because leaving a like on this channel, leaving a comment, it does help me a lot. I notice it from when I have other videos where I get a good amount of likes on it. I see that the algorithm picks it up. I get into more suggestions and stuff like that. So if you do want to see this channel prosper, all I ask is for you guys to leave a like for your boy. So as you guys know, like I said, a couple months ago, I did sell the S2000, and I know that it took a little hit on the channel. I noticed it, everyone else noticed it. So I know it's gonna take some time to get people to, you know, enjoy the BMW content just as much as they enjoy the S2000 content. It's gonna take some time, and I'm cool with that. I'm all about rebranding and building and recreating and, you know, just trying to be as creative as possible. But with that being said, let's get into today's video so that way you guys can see all the stuff that I got that I needed for the M3 to be on air suspension. Also, as you guys know, I got the bags from Bag Riders. And it's equipped with airlift suspension, and I went with a V2 management just because, like, I don't know, I feel like the newer stuff, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a little bit more high-tech, it's a little bit better, but with the V2, at least I know what I'm getting. It's not so much sensor driven, it's way easier. All my cars have been on V2 suspension and I've never had an issue. It's a little outdated, like the remote is kind of wanky or wonky or whatever the hell you want to call it. This is the one that it came with when I got it, but it was broken, so I ended up buying a new one. And now I have like a brand new kit because I bought my V2 management used. I don't know why I always do that, but I do. I'll buy the bags and all the air suspension components brand new, and then I get the management used because it's always cheaper that way. Here's the Ruckus, the 150cc Ruckus that I just picked up maybe like 2-3 days ago. I went to my old storage unit and I picked up my old Ruckus turn signals. I don't know, for some reason I like when the Ruckus has this kind of turn signal set up in the front, because this is stock, but normally it sits up here on the handlebars. So when you have the lower headlight bracket kit, just attach it to here and it looks a little bit better. I'm going to show you guys a better view of it once we're done with the M3. And that's the front wheel to the to the Ruckus. Things first is, when we took the wheel off, I didn't realize that the person that I got the car from actually had a spacer on here. You won't be able to tell from the engraving because it's a little dusty in here now, but it's an H&R spacer. I'm not sure what spec it is or how much of a spacer, but it doesn't look like much. Maybe an inch and a half to maybe 2 inches, but I didn't realize that. So then that made me go here to think and say to myself, well, what are the specs on these wheels? And the wheel specs was 19 by 10 and the offset was 25. So that was like pretty much of a shocker, because I'm like, damn, a 10-inch wheel on here and he can run a spacer and it won't rub. So that was like one of the first things that I noticed when I took the wheel off to start the air suspension setup. When you're ordering your kit from Bag Riders, it gives you the option of ordering the toe link and this control arm down here. Let me show you guys this control arm right here. With this control arm, it allows you to bolt everything up without having any issues. So the rear bag was able to bolt underneath. Everything's bolted underneath. The shock is able to bolt in right here. So with the stock toe arm link here, it doesn't have this same bend in it. I don't know if you guys are able to see it, but it has like a bend in it. And with this bend, it allows it to clear this bag. Because I believe with the stock one, it's a little bit closer to the bag, so you have a higher risk of either rubbing the bag onto that toe arm link, or you could possibly blow it out. So when I ordered my kit, I paid for the extra, so that way I was able to have everything, line up properly, no issues, no noises, no nothing. Wondering why there's a blue line. So one of my boys, he works at a trucking company. I guess they do like trucking parts, or they ship truck parts or whatever, but the blue lines are a little bit more of a higher rated line, so it's kind of has like a less likely of like running into issues. So I went with the blue lines instead. But this is what you would get in the rear portion of the BMW M3, and it goes for both sides. So when you guys were watching the GoPro footage, we were here fighting with these bolts here. One of the bolts, I want to say the one that's connected to this one here, I believe is this one. That shit was giving so much of an issue that it was hard to like break free. So it kind of delayed us a little bit. But I mean, pretty much everything is straightforward. They also give you like instruction manuals on to how to do everything. Me, I feel like, if you're more of a handy guy, you'll be able to do it with no problem. But it's easier if you have two people, because me, I worked on the front, which is this one here, and then I helped Jermaine in the rear. So I'm gonna go to the front and I'm gonna show you guys basically how it is. It's pretty much set forward, nothing crazy, nothing, wasn't hard. I literally was able to do it by myself. This is the stock toe arm link. As you guys can see, it doesn't have, well, let me brighten this up for you guys. Of that same bend. So you guys see it has more of it's more straight across. It's obviously going to be closer to the bag itself, because obviously the arm itself that's there now is going to be in the way, but it doesn't have that same curve like this one does. This one, it has a curve, but it's more of a straighter curve, if that makes sense. And this one is the stock control arm that's at the bottom. So with the Bag Riders one, it already has all the holes and stuff that was like there to be pre-drilled and whatnot. This here is the front bag. I told you guys, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You have to, it also came with the sway bar links too in the front. You probably won't be able to see it because it's behind all the stuff back there, but it came with some. And then, good thing about like airlift that I like, it comes with the steel braided lines, which you guys see back there. So it doesn't bind or anything like that when you have a car, like when you're airing out or if you're turning and whatnot. So it gives it less error or room for error to like pop or bind or, you know, creak or crimp or whatever. Basically, all you would need to do is loosen this bolt that's right here, which would basically open this sleeve that this shock goes into, so that way the bag itself or the coilover or whichever you have is able to slide in and out. When you do that, the whole rotor will drop. The rotor itself will drop. So what I like to do is just try to keep like a jack or something underneath just to keep it in place. Well, this is what the V2 remote would look like. Right now I just have it on automatic or manual preset right now, but I could make it go away just by holding these two buttons like this. I mean, not throwing it away though. But now you guys see it. So then, yeah, I mean, you just start the car. Here, this is what I'm talking about, the EDC. So that's gone. So now I just have it from here. Mention this is like my max height, which I'll never be at. Look at the front. The front is like a monster truck right now. So I'll be able to take care of this front lip, even though I need a new one because it's already damaged from when I got it. But you guys see it, the car is like stupid dirty, but yeah, I'm monster trucking out here. So I'm gonna show you guys how the preset on this works. For me, I like to ride at a 45, 85, I believe, in the rear and 45 in front. The dumps are outside, so it's gonna sound loud out here. Nice, right? Super convenient. And then you see it lowers the rear. It's still going down some, but it lowers the rear. It's gonna start lowering the front. And then I'm gonna show you guys air out. So for me, I don't normally like to use 0, but I'm just gonna show you guys 0 wherever I put it. So this is at 0. It's crazy. That's 0. Tucking all the way around. Closer to the seat. But here's the GY6 Ruckus. I mean, I'm gonna start it on for you guys, but you gotta let that thing prime up a little bit. It always takes a second for it to start up. So you see it here. This right here is the ride height for me. This is how I normally drive. It's a nice little fitment. The front could go a little bit lower, but I don't want to run the risk of damaging the front lip, because the front lip itself is like already damn near close to the ground. And here in New Jersey, the roads are not forgiving. I see it. This is how it looks when it's aired out all the way. This thing is all the way on the ground. Front lip is basically touching. Everything is tucking. I'm in love. Look at how the fitment on the rear is just crazy. But yeah, this one I think was definitely bound to happen with the car. So you guys let me know what you think, how you feel about it. My bag E92. Just hit the button and the car lifts up. Clean, right? All right, let's go.